Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my weekly What I Melted video. It's that time. It's Monday morning. It is cold. Oh my god, it's cold, guys. So anyways, I've gotten through quite a bit. I've even tried to melt a couple different things twice this week just to try to use them up, and I still got through a lot. So I'm going to jump right in, but first I'm going to say I have my December melt box I've been blowing through. That I'm going to be showing you after I get through my regular melt box. I don't always melt peppermint, pine, that kind of stuff. I do like to do bakery, fruity, cereal alongside it. I also like to do, I do my spa scents in the bathroom. I do my coffee blends on weekends, and I do my lavender blends at night. So my regular box is mostly that bakery, that kind of stuff, fruity, whatever. And then my December melt box is mostly peppermint, Christmas tree, sweater weather, you know, that kind of stuff. So for a point of reference, because I get asked all the time, I do melt in 6 warmers 24/7. I only shut them off when we're going to be gone for more than like 4 or 5 hours, which very rarely happens, maybe once or twice a year. I do change my wax typically every 12 hours. I usually change it at 8 in the morning and then again at 8 at night. Now those times do vary. My bedtime melts I do not put in until we're going to bed, so usually it's between 10 and 11 at night the bedtime melts go in, but usually 7, 8 o'clock I'm changing out the wax in the evenings once I can no longer smell it. Most vendors that I have been buying from, I usually get between 8 and 12 hours out of one melt. And right now, that's because we don't have the air conditioner on. We do have the heat on, but I don't think it like blows as much. We don't have the ceiling fans on, so I think I get more of a throw in the winter and like when we don't have the air on. And it sucks to be me because I live in the South and we have the air on from like April till October, so it does kind of suck the rest of the year. I do switch my wax out earlier than the 12 hours if it does not throw, if I can no longer smell it, or if it smells bad. The smelling bad I've maybe had 3 or 4 times in the last year, so that's not really an issue, but I do say it anyway because it has happened. It's not very often that I don't get a good throw. It's not very often that I don't get a throw at all. So, I mean, most times I do the 12-hour rule, but I do switch it out more if I do get a bad throw. So I have one in my kitchen that's still going, and I'm going to let it go because it smells good. And it's a Walmart wax, and it's in a Scentsy bulb warmer. So for those of you who say Scentsy bulb warmers suck, I don't know what to tell you because I have a very good throw, and I have just the regular 25-watt Scentsy brand bulb warmer in it, and I get a very good throw in my kitchen from it. So anyways, I do have 3 Glade 20-watt hot plate warmers. One in my bedroom, one in my bathroom, and one in my dining room. I have a Big Lots brand 24-watt hot plate warmer in my living room. I have a Scentsy 20-watt bulb warmer in my office. And my kitchen is, like I said, it's a Scentsy 25-watt bulb warmer in my kitchen. And that is, I got a Walmart wax in there right now, and it is still throwing from last night. So I'm going to leave it because it still smells just as strong as it did when I put it on 12 hours ago. So I just switched my wax out about 10 minutes ago before I got into putting my stuff together to start this video. So I'm good for the day. Like I said, if it starts fizzling out, I may switch it. Sometimes I just get lazy and don't till evening. It just depends. So I'm going to jump right in. The first thing that I melted was the Rebels from VCS. This is a really good scent. I just put this in the bedroom and living room, and I love cereal scents. It's Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Loops, Twinkies, and whipped cream. I really like this. I had gotten this in a D-stash. She is restocking blueberry for Rebels, so I figured I would melt a little bit of this because I'm hoping to score some of that blueberry Rebels. The next thing that I got through was some Princess of Monaco. This has become a very fast favorite of mine. It is lemon curd marshmallow, and it is just so good. It is a creamy marshmallow, or a creamy lemon because of that marshmallow. It reminds me a lot of Lucky Lemons from Super Tarts. It is just, because like that is lemon curd and Lucky Charms, and so Lucky Charms has marshmallow in it, and this is lemon curd and marshmallow, and they just remind me of each other. I get a very good throw from this. It is long lasting. I love it. I have tons. I have hoarded about nearly 2 loaves worth. And then I have, this is a blossom bag, but there's only a few pieces left in it. So I'm going to finish this up before I work on those loaves. Then I just put this on in the bathroom. Chrissy's Remains from Super Tarts. Cotton candy in jaws. Even though I don't do food scents in the bathroom, the cotton candy just sweetens the jaws so it doesn't smell like foodie. It just smells like a sweeter spa scent. And I love it. I love all the jaws and almond blends in the bathroom. I finished my clam of Family Matters. I love, love, love this scent. To me, I get mostly coffee and butterbrickle. I don't get hardly any zucchini bread, and I don't get any, I may get a little ice cream scoop bread, but to me, it's very strong on the coffee and butterbrickle. I love it. I finished this off in the kitchen yesterday for my Sunday morning coffee blend in the kitchen. It was really good. I have more, and I would definitely get more. This I did in the dining room and office yesterday. It's coffee, ice cream, and Beast. Blueberry cornbread. It is such a creamy coffee bakery scent. I really, really like this one. This is one that I have a backup of, and I do need to find, I do need to get some more. It is really good. I really like that. And to finish off the coffee day yesterday, I did Grimes in the bedroom and kitchen. It's coffee, applesauce, and donuts. It is a equal 3-way mix of all 3 of those. It is so, so good. It is coffee and apples, and then you get that donut. It is really nice. To me, it's like a cider donut with coffee. I really like it. That's one that I always will have on hand. I melted some more Moon Garden in the bathroom. I'm trying to get through this. I don't like this, really. It's not bad, but it's not one that I would get again. It's just kind of to me. It's a little too heavy floral for me, but I'm working through it. I think I'm pretty sure I melted 2 cubes this week, so I'm going to do the rest this coming week because I'm over it. I really am. I melted this twice this week. Rosemary's Baby from Super Tarts. It's Bedtime Bath Rosemary Mint Herbal Lavender. I love this scent. I have like 5 clams. I have a half pan. She restocked it in body care on Friday night. You should have seen me. We went up to the Tanger outlets up in Pigeon Forge on Friday night. My daughter wanted to get a new pair of running shoes. She runs 5Ks and mile race. I mean, she's 10 and she's running races and stuff. And she does running club at school and stuff. And she needed new running shoes. So my father-in-law got her addicted to Adidas. So we went up to Tanger outlets to get her some new Adidas for Christmas. And the restock was happening while we were on the way home. And I'm sitting in the car, my husband's driving, and I'm just sitting there refreshing the website because the website was down for restock. So I was refreshing, and he's like, "You are crazy." And I said, "But it's Super Tarts." And he goes, "Oh, okay." And so when I saw this restock in body care, I grabbed it up. There was a shower gel and a body butter, I believe, that she restocked. I figured those would be so good at night. Take a nighttime shower with the shower gel and then put that body butter on after and just go and put this on in the warmer and just go night-night. That is my favorite blend for bedtime from any vendor. I will say that right now. Wild Honeysuckle Pear from Better Homes and Gardens. I really like this one. I hope this comes back out in the spring. It is really nice. It's not overpowering on the floral because that pear kind of sweetens it up. It is really good. This is one I don't want to hoard it because there's 3 cubes left, but I wish I had gotten more, and I hope that comes out again. I melted some more Tate. I love this. It's Sweater Weather Cotton Candy Blackberry. This is one that I try to keep good and stocked on. It is such a good blend. I really, really like it. It is one that I will always repurchase. I melted some Grandma's Pink Pearls the other night from VCS. It is marshmallow, lavender, vanilla, pink peppermint. I had a migraine, and so I was hoping this would help me sleep and help the migraine, and it did. It really helped settle things out. Everything's falling over, so y'all will just have to, I guess, deal with it. Orchid Rain from Elfie Waxy Wonders. I put this on in the bathroom. Get that little piece off. There we go. This smells really, really, really good. I can't put my finger on it, but it smells familiar. It smells almost like a body care that I have smelled before. with that orchid. And so I'm trying to figure it out. It almost reminds me of one of the Bath & Body Works blends, that it was a beachy blend, but it had the floral in it. I don't know. This is really good. I really wish I had more of this. It was a bug shaped and I cut it in several pieces. I've been melting that in the bathroom. I really wish I could put my finger on what it reminds me of. Lavender Orange Dream from Super Tarts. Sweet lavender mixed with our orange sherbet. I love this scent. I really, really like lavender and orange sherbet. I love lavender in general mixed with anything. I have a BAM bag of this, so I'm trying to work through some of my clams because I have like 3 clams, so I'm trying to get through those. I'm so glad I finished this. This was a nightmare. Impossible Girl Cappuccino Birthday Cake Cotton Candy. I got 0 throw through the entire clamshell. I have tried it in every warmer I have. I tried it in the Scentsy warmers, I tried it in the Glade warmers, and I tried it in the Big Lots warmer, and I got 0 throw. I get throw from every other scent that I melt. This, I got 0. Nada. Nothing. I'm so glad it's gone. Tropical Plumeria Petals, but from Better Homes and Gardens. This one does not say limited edition, so I'm hoping it's still in stock because I only have 2 cubes left. I'm going to run through Walmart, I think tomorrow, and see if I can find another clamshell of this. It is so, so good. I really like this. It reminds me a lot of my Gram. My Gram loved Bath & Body Works Plumeria body care. She'd always get it gifted to her by family members, and so it just reminds me of her, and I really love the smell. I melted some of this brick strawberry white cake from Barrett Wax Crafts. I got this in a D-stash and put it on the same day I got it because it just smelled so good. It's fully cured, so I'm good. It's one thing I do like about getting D-stashes is you don't have to wait for cure a lot of times. I put this on and my husband instantly wanted cake, and I said, I'm sorry. It's not. I'm not baking tonight. I finished Dobby. I need more of this. It's Linen Sock, Ocean Mist, and Dune Grass. I only bought 1 clamshell because dune grass and grass in general and ocean grass and sea grass and all those kind of can mess with me or give me just a weird smell, but I really, really enjoyed this, so I'm going to definitely need more of that when she restocks. This was kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just kind of bittersweet for me. Coconut Lemongrass from Scentsy. This was my very last Scentsy bar I have. I had bought nothing but Scentsy for about 5 years. And then I discovered Walmart Wax. I discovered Walmart Wax was essentially the same size for half the price. And I could get it right in store and not have to pay shipping, wait for the mail, etc. And then I got into Vendor Wax like 2 months after I started buying Walmart Wax. So I really wasn't into Walmart much before I bought Vendor Wax, but I was in Scentsy for 6 years. So this is the end of an era. I won't buy from Scentsy again. They've raised, or they either did or are going to raise the prices. I thought $5 for a Scentsy bar was ridiculous, and supposedly they're going to bring them up to $6, and I will not pay that much for this. Is even though it shows there's 8 cubes versus 6, but they're small. So they're not even the same size as those cubes. It is, the ounces are the same. This is 2.6 ounce and that's 2.5 ounce. So essentially they're the same. This is really good. I really love this scent, but I won't buy Scentsy again. So that is the end of an era, and it's a very sad one for me. Borg from Super Tarts. I love this scent. I put it in the bathroom. It's an almond blend, and I love her lemon curd, so I figured the two together would be real good in the bathroom. Harley Quinn, another favorite of mine, pink sugar and blackberry jam and vanilla sugar waffle cone. I love this scent. It's just so sweet, so yummy, and it's one that I will keep purchasing. This one, oh my god, I need more of. Birdo's Magical Cupcake Land from Rose Girls. It's raspberry sauce, strawberry jam, and birthday cake. This, oh my god, you guys. This was so flippin' good. It just smelled so cakey and fruity and delicious. I'm going to have to hoard the rest of these until I can get either the mini melters for this or I can get some in a D-stash because that is so, so good. I'm trying to get through this Wild Honeysuckle for Mainstays. This I'm going to put in my box to finish this week. It is just a hot mess. It is messy. The Mainstays wax is so messy. You should see the mess trying to get this out of here. I'd take my finger and like scrape it out of the thing because it wouldn't come out. It's just, it's bad. So I'm going to put this in my box this week to finish up because I can't do it anymore. This was a mystery. This was one of the samples you get from Sugar and Spice. This one's really good. Can't put my finger on what it is. She can't tell you what it is because what she does is her samples that she provides with your orders are overpours. And so they are pretty much, you know, there could be 2 cents, there could be 3 cents, there could be 4. The most I've ever had is 4 cents in 1 cup. And so those are your free samples, and they're good. But I hate it because sometimes I like it, and you never know what it is. She doesn't know what it is. So it was good. I can't put my finger on what scent notes are in it, but I really enjoyed it. Roman Holiday from VCS. I was working on some of my 2016 stuff. Pineapple Lemon Waffle Cone Smoothie. I really like this blend. It is so, so, so good. Another favorite of mine is Angels Among Us. It's Strawberry Shortcake, Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie, Saltwater Taffy. I love this one. This is another one I need more of before I melt any more of that. A Sweet Lavender Snuggle. I cannot speak any higher of this than I'm going to say right now. This is so freaking good. I've been doing half of these in the bedroom. I feel like I do quarters of my scent shots from Sugar and Spice in every other room except for in my bedroom at night. I do a half because I want the scent to last, and I feel it lasts better if I do it if I do a half in the bedroom. So this is just like it's just like fabric softener with that hint of lavender. This is so good. The last time I melted this, it lasted 24 full hours, and I didn't cut it off until the next night when I put something else on. It just smelled so good. This is just nice. Like, the first time I melted it, my husband came in for bed and goes, "Did you forget to turn the dryer off?" I don't like to run the dryer overnight. I've got friends who've had their houses set on fire from dryers at night, and I'm very paranoid about that. So I said no, and I said I haven't even ran the dryer for a few hours, but it was this. He thought that the dryer was still going. So, yeah, I'll be picking up more of that when I buy from her again. This Himalayan pink salt from Sensationals, this I started melting a half a cube because a full cube is too strong and gives me a migraine, and I don't even get migraines from wax, like, ever. I'm trying to put this back in, and it's not going. I'm trying to get it to cooperate. Nothing's cooperating. Oh, there. That would help. Okay. So I did a half a cube-ish this week. It is too strong by itself. I do this in the bathroom. It's too strong. So that I may actually save for like when we're sick because it's got eucalyptus and it's really strong. So I'm actually do that. I melted some Percy in the bathroom. I love Percy Rain and Lemon Curd. I love Brandy's Rain blends. It is so good. We're already 18 minutes and I haven't even gotten to my December stuff yet. So Beauty and the Beast, I finished this. I have like 3-4 more of these. It is so, so good. Creamy blackberry. It is just, it is yummy. I finished this Never Been Kissed. I do not like this. It's Blackberry Jam Cookies, Raspberry Zinger, and Waffle Cone. And for some reason, all I get when I melt it is like a serendipity type scent. It's like, there's no serendipity in it, but I smell like that Play-Doh serendipity. I don't like it. Data, whatever, from Super Tarts, lavender cream, pear slices, sugar cookies. I love the scent. I'm going to put this in my this week's box, though, because there's 1 cube left. I melted this in the bathroom, Tranquil Garden Spa. I always get the value packs because I love this scent. I got half left, so I'll be going, when I go next, I'll be grabbing another one. Dessa's Marshmallow Noel, Pink Lavender Sugar, Salty Sierra. I love this blend at bedtime. I'm trying to not melt it as often, though, because I don't have any more. Like, this is either half or most of a loaf. So I kind of want to get more in before I melt too much. I'd like to get another loaf. I'll probably do that sometime, probably tax time. I have a lot of bedtime blends, so I'm trying to only melt it once a week, but I love it. It's so good. So that is my regular box. Believe it or not. That is all. This is all from my regular weekly melts. This is not even touching the December box. So I'm going to switch and bring the December box over. So again, I'm not melting everything. I'm not finishing anything. I'm just melting bits and pieces here and there. So the first thing I have from my December box, that's right on top, is frozen hot chocolate from VCS. I love this blend. It is hot cocoa with marshmallows and mint. My husband hates it. He hates mint, and that's all I'm melting lately, so he hates me right now. Because he's like, ew, mint again. Ew, oh my god. And I'm like, sorry, babe, but I love mint. And he's like, I hate it. And I told him last night to plug his nose, and he gave me the look. I love this blend. I put it on in the living room last night. It is so damn good. I finally broke into this bad boy, my loaf of sweater weather from Dessa's. I love this scent. It is a pretty spot-on dupe for the Bath & Body Works sweater weather. It is really good. Just very, very, very nice. Very appropriate for this time of year. I melted some more Have Yourself a Mario Little Christmas. It's peppermint mocha cookies and dunked my donut. This one I'm not getting a very good throw from, which is very odd for me for Rose Girls because I am always getting a good throw. So this was, I had gotten this in a D-stash, but it's from somebody who is not only a vendor herself, but knows how to take care of her wax. So I don't know if I just got a dud or what, but I'm fairly certain this was handled properly. This one I have a funny story to tell you guys about. Snow. All right, spearmint and mac apples. So I put this on in the living room on Saturday night. This is why when I do D-stashes and people tell me or ask me what I smell, I won't tell them. I'm very hesitant to tell you what I smell because my husband only smelled spearmint out of this. I only smelled mac apple. So everybody's noses is different. I do not want to tell you, oh, it's very heavy on the spearmint when all I smell is mac apple. And I don't want to tell you, oh, it's very heavy on the mac apple because you may not smell mac apple. My husband did not smell an inch of mac apple in this. And I smelled very, very, very light spearmint. Like I knew it was in there, but it was not strong. The mac apple was the strongest. And we were sitting right next to each other in the same room. And so it was the same damn thing we were smelling. But we both got different interpretations of it. So that's why when people ask me, what do you get out of this? I do not want to tell you. And I've had people get rude about it. But frankly, I'd rather tell you honestly. I don't want to tell you than tell you and have you go, well, that's not what it smells like. So I'm slowly finishing this Winterberry Zest. I do not really like this as much. So I have 2 cubes left. I will finish that this month. It's not my cup of tea. It's good, but it's not anything that I would rebuy. Spearmint pink sugar and marshmallow smoothie from Rose Girls. I love this. Oh my god, you guys. It is so, so good. Just very light and minty and marshmallowy and so good. Peppermint marshmallow from Sugar and Spice. I put this on in the kitchen. It was good. I'm trying to melt more of my mint stuff when my husband's not home so he doesn't complain as much. But he just has to get over it because it's that time of year. This is really good. I really, really like it. And it's funny because he doesn't like mint in food. So I'm like, I'm not making you eat it. And he's like, but it's offending my nose. And I'm like, well, you know what? You offend me. So this is real good. I was hoping when I bought this it would be like the Bath & Body Works dupe. It's not, but it's still really good. I really enjoy it. This was the favorite of the week, Blizzard Cookies from Ava's. I don't have the scent notes on it. This was amazing. I put this in the kitchen, so it was in the Scentsy 25 watt bulb warmer. It hadn't finished cooling out, and it was already really strong. It's so good. It's like mint and cookies or something. I don't know. All I know is I really like it. It's really good. Rosalie from Super Tarts. I put this on in the living room on Saturday, and I had it in the bedroom too. I really like this blend. This is one of my favorites. It is just a very, very good creamy. That coconut cream pie makes that twisted peppermint so creamy. I'm so glad I have 2 BAM bags of this. This is probably one of the only things that I'm glad to have a hoard of because it is so good. Oops, that goes in this pile. I melted some more of this ice cream cake batter peppermint fresh strawberry from Sniff My Tarts. I still did not get very much throw. I got a little hint of peppermint and that was it. So I'm going to work on finishing that up just so I don't have to deal with it. Iceberg on the Rocks from L3 Waxy Wonders. It's a spearmint and salty sea air blend. It is really good. Really, really good. I had a Santa shape left. This was from last year. Yeah, 12/16. This is from like my first order from her last year. I was letting it cure, and then by the time I remembered it had cured, it was past winter, so I saved it for this winter. I had a Santa shape left, so I cut it in half. I actually broke it in half. Marshmallow Candy Cane from Better Homes and Gardens. I love this scent. Oh my god, you guys. This is so good. This gave me a very good throw. I put this on in the office and dining room, and it's just a creamy candy cane scent. I'm trying to work through this peppermint eggnog from Tuscany Candle. This, like I said before, it throws, but it doesn't throw as strong as it did last year. This I get from Kroger. The only thing I hate about Tuscany is that they are in 2 pieces. I like the ones that just flip open. It still smells really, really strong on cold, and when I melt it, I do get a good throw, but it's not as strong as it was last year. So I'm trying to work through this, and I have a whole nother one. I finished Pink Peppermint from Wilma's. This is so, so good. I'm going to have to grab a bigger one in this scent. I do have a scent shot cup, I think, in this scent, but I'm going to have to grab some more because that simply is not going to be enough. I finished Peppermint Sugar Cookie from Sherman Spice. I love this. My husband hated it, but then again, he hates all mint, so I'm not going to take what he says with very much. I'm going to take it with a grain of salt because it was really good. I really liked it. Oh my god, this was a new favorite of mine. Kimmer Ann's Blackberry Pie Crust Mrs. Claus Cookies. I could not tell you what exactly is in it, other than the blackberry pie crust, but oh my god, this smelled so good and creamy and delicious, and I need to find more of that. Cinnamon Donuts Mexican Hot Cocoa from L3 Wax and Wonders. I didn't think I'd like it because of the cinnamon, but it's really good. It's got that hot cocoa, and that's got the cinnamon donut, and it's really good. I will be sad when that's gone. Lattes by the Fire. This was a smoky fireside. It wasn't like a marshmallow fireside, and it had the coffee blend. I liked it. I don't think I would get it again just because I like more of her marshmallow fireside is my absolute favorite, but I don't think I would get this one again just because it was more smokier and not creamy like the marshmallow fireside. I melted some more spearmint snowflakes from Ava's simply because I do have more. I got some in her Black Friday restock. So I'm trying to work through some of the excess that I have. It is a good spearmint scent. Around the Campfire from Better Homes and Gardens. This is what I actually have going in my kitchen right now. I put this on last night. It is still going strong, so I'm keeping it until it fizzles out. It is so, so good. It is smokier, but it has a little bit of a sweetness to it, which I really like. To Catch a Thief from Vintage Chic Scents. It is Peppermint Noel Cotton Candy. I'm trying to finish this because I have a whole loaf in it. This is really good. I really, really like this scent. It throws beautifully. Spearmint Marshmallow Birthday Cake Noel from Sherman Spice. This is good. It kind of reminds me of Poltergeist from Super Tarts. Yeah, it's good. The throw isn't as strong as I thought it would, so I'm going to melt the other half in one instead of doing it in quarters. And last, Red Velvet Cupcake from Dessa's. This is so, so good. It just smells like you're baking cupcakes. So I put this on in the kitchen and trick my husband because it's fun. But anyways, this is really good. This was a sample in one of my orders. I really need to see if she has this in stock when she reopens because this is really good. I need more of that. So that is finally it. Almost 30 minutes in. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you stayed tuned for the whole entire thing, I appreciate you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.